My name is Chase, and this is Janknation. In today's episode, we are going to do work not here, but in another area where I have some parts that need to get prepped, they need to get covered before I even put them on this car. So we're going to go ahead and cover those steps in this episode. We're going to do the prep work on those pieces. The pieces are going to consist of a 5-lug Type R conversion, a Integra 92 front cross member, and brake, clutch, gas pedal. Let's get started. Alright, so here we are. Here's all the pieces that we are going to do today in this episode. Probably going to split this up depending on how long it is. It's probably going to be pretty long, so I'm gonna split it up. I'm not a fan of doing the big duker episodes. There's a lot to edit, and it's easier to break it up into smaller segments. So we have rear spindles, front spindles, 5-lug Integra Type R, all that jazz. We have rascal, lay down. So here we are. We have all the pieces that we're going to be doing. We have the rear spindles, front spindles. These are JDM Integra Type R. I'm not really a JDM whore, but you know, these will help for later on. So here we are. Here's all the pieces we have. We have the rear Integra Type R JDM, front Integra Type R JDM, lower control arms for the rears. Not sure if I'm going to use Integra springs or Civic springs, so that will dictate whether or not I'm going to use these or not. We have a 93 Integra front subframe, and we have the steering rack. Steering rack might not be good. I might just try and roll with it. I'm not sure. Budget is tight, so I would really like to get a there's remanufactured steering racks that are going for like 130 bucks. I might end up getting one of those. I'm not sure. I might just roll with this for a little while, depending on how bad it is. I'm not sure. The thing is I don't even have the other part that I need to make this actually work, which is going to be the power steering motor, electric power steering motor. So I'm just going to run it, try and loop it back, create a little jerry system where I loop the hose. Because the reason why you need this, let me explain, because I did a lot of research on this. The Integra has 2 hoses, which is easier for electric power steering system that only has 2 hoses. If you use the 92 Civic one or 92, 95 Civic one, that contraption setup has 3 power steering hoses. So you'd need to jerry rig and plug one. Plus, the other added benefit, according to the internet, is that this gives you a shorter throw on the steering, so you will turn faster, quicker with an Integra steering rack versus a Civic steering rack. So I'm not sure how accurate that is, but to make things easier on me later on, that's what a lot of this build is, of why I bought some of these different pieces that you're going to see, is I bought things that will make it easy for me later on, I am hoping. So we also have the gas brake and the clutch pedal from, I don't know what it is. I bought the clutch pedal off of eBay, which was a dumb idea. I should have just went to the junkyard, because I actually had to pull. I realized I couldn't do that. I had to get the gas, clutch, and the brake pedal from the whole setup, because I can't use the fat gas pedal and the fat brake pedal on with that. I probably could have, but I just didn't want to do that. I probably could have made it work. I don't think so, but maybe I could have. I didn't want to do that. So I actually pulled the gas and the brake pedal on the junkyard when I actually pulled this front cross frame. So I probably should have not ordered that clutch pedal off the internet, but whatever, I got it. So I got to strip all these things down. I got to clean them, got to get them ready for POR15. I got to pour solid urethane mounts in these, which is going to be after I paint it. I decided that I was on the fence whether or not to prep and paint these first and then do the liquid urethane or not. It may come to bite me in the butt later on, but whatever. We're gonna see what happens. We're just gonna roll with it. So let's get started.
Chuki, Peep. Chuki, Peep. Chuki, Peep. Chuki, Peep. Chuki Beat.
This is a Chuki Beat production.